Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News update. Trains on the Hunter and Central coastlines have been thrown into disarray this morning due to protest action and flooding. A 23-year-old man suspended himself over the 2 Mile Creek rail bridge at East Maitland at about 4:30am. He was apprehended just before 8 o'clock, and it's understood the Hunter line will be reopened at 9 o'clock. It's the 15th incident by climate activists as protests by Blockade Australia continue for a 9th day. It comes as a man and woman from Victoria prepare to face Maitland Court over illegal protests at Farley and Thornton overnight. Meanwhile, there are disruptions on the Newcastle to Central coastline due to flooding at Cockle Creek. It's understood trains have been stopped and efforts are underway to organise replacement buses. More homes and businesses across rural areas of the Hunter will be able to access faster broadband following progressive upgrades to NBN's fixed wireless network. The upgrades are part of a $750 million investment, which is made up of $480 million from the federal government and around $270 million from NBN. Chief Development Officer at NBN Co, Gavin Williams, says it will involve a range of hardware and software upgrades to help deliver the increased speeds.
The NBN fixed wireless technology, it's a connection that relies on data transmitted over radio signals from a tower to an NBN outdoor antenna on a customer's roof. Now, we've got about 2,300 towers right across regional Australia. And together with the Australian government, NBN's evolving this fixed wireless network so more people can enjoy even better broadband.
Safe Work New South Wales is in Newcastle this morning, providing practical safety tips to local businesses. A forum at Merewether will host more than 200 health and safety representatives. The program focuses on the fundamental requirements of workplace consultation, listing key harms and hazards such as falls, working around forklifts, electrical issues, bullying and violence. Hunter women looking to re-enter the workforce could stand to benefit, with $2 million being spent across a number of projects throughout the state. The Pathways to Potential program from Success Works will provide employment pathways to support 50 women with a criminal record. The program will include mentoring and job readiness workshops. Minister for Women and Charlestown MP Jodie Harrison says this year they're prioritising specific groups of women,
including Aboriginal women and girls and regional, rural and remote women, and women with a disability or mental illness.
Work is underway on a major upgrade to animal care facilities at the Kurri Kurri TAFE. The $1 million refurbishment will provide larger, modernised learning spaces for students studying to become vet nurses and animal care workers. The Kurri Kurri TAFE campus is one of 3 in a 100-kilometre radius, providing training in animal care. Demand for animal care workers in the Hunter region is expected to grow by 15% over the next 5 years. The Civil Aviation Safety Authority says Maitland and Cessnock residents may see planes flying as low as several hundred feet today and tomorrow. Flight path safety checks will be carried out so obstacles such as towers or buildings which can endanger aircraft can be marked on charts. Naomichi Nishigawa from CASA says the flights are needed as digital tools have their limits.
For the vast majority of obstacles, we have information, but sometimes we do come across with something that is not captured.
2NURFM Sport.
The Knights have announced their lineup for this Sunday's clash with the Raiders. Fullback Callum Ponga will make his first appearance since April following his return from his Liz Frank injury. Hooker Phoenix Crossland has been ruled out due to a mandatory concussion stand-down. Meanwhile, several Newcastle firefighters are set to feature in the Fire and Rescue New South Wales side for Sunday's Origin-style clash with their Queensland counterparts. The team from the north have dominated recent results, and the Phoenix side will be hoping to change the form when the game takes place at North Sydney Oval. Lake Macquarie City are set to become the newest team in the Northern New South Wales Women's NPL. The Roosters will come into the competition in 2025 and will be replacing Warners Bay. And meanwhile, Edgeworth will be at full strength as they take on Broadmeadow in a catch-up match tonight. That's sport. I'm Jessie Dennett.
And the winning numbers in Oz Lotto are 14, 29, 30, 31, 36, 38 and 46, and the supplementaries are 23, 34 and 41. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.